face there. He just spotted the camera, and I think that's got him a little shocked. This is Haloti and, of course, Dr. Nancy Cowder from Eastern Animal Hospital. Thanks for being back here with us this morning. She's here to answer some questions that you have about your own pet, and now is the chance to get some free advice. Give us a call, 410-481-4545, and we've got a caller on the line right now. James from Columbia. Good morning, James.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What's your question?
I want to know, how does she get her dog to just be so calm and just lay there?
That is a great question. What is your secret?
This is the breed, honestly. They love to sit in laps. If he were on the floor, he'd be running around getting into something, chewing something up, stealing something. They're very people-oriented dogs. It is not me. I mean, I treat him nicely.
And what's his breed again?
He's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
So great family dog.
I mean, they're not the only great dogs, but that really, I didn't give him anything, I promise. It's just him.
You have another dog, too, that's pretty calm.
I do. Yeah, he has his moments. He's not that calm. I have a Basset Hound.
If we have crazy, wild dogs, do you have any advice for us? I've got a Jack Russell.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way they're wired.
Right.
And some need more exercise, more playtime. So if they're driving you nuts, they probably need to go run around some more.
Right.
A tired dog is a happy dog. Happy person.
All right. Well, I know some folks on Facebook have questions for you. We're going to check out there now. One of our fans wants to know, can animals get dandruff? And if so, how do you relieve it?
They do get dandruff, and there's different causes. Many different ones, but let's just say basically there are shampoos that are great for dandruff, and the term that veterinarians use is seborrhea, so you can go to your vet and ask them for a seborrhea shampoo. I would say that's the first thing to check out. And honestly, Head & Shoulders can be helpful. The human dandruff shampoo can be helpful for dogs in some cases, yes.
All right, well, Danielle wants to know, my dog is having breathing problems, like he's gasping for air at rest or in activity. I've had him tested for cardiac problems, but so far everything is normal. Any ideas on what else this could be?
Oh, geez, gasping for air is obviously a serious problem. I think you may actually need to get yourself a second opinion. I don't know what tests have already been done. Heart problems are not the only reason a dog might gasp for air. The lung problems and even abdominal problems can cause that too. So he may not have had a full enough workup yet. So I think you need another opinion.
Okay.
Or go back to your first vet if you whatever. You go back. Go somewhere.
Okay. Well, good luck to you. On the phone line right now, Kim from Baltimore. Good morning, Kim.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What's your question?
My question is about my kitty cat. He's 8 years old, and he's coughing up like hairballs. I'm trying to cough up hairballs, but they won't come out. And I gave him the Purina One hairball food and a malt hairball dissolver, and he still seems to be coughing.
Yeah.
And it's been going on for about maybe a month now. And I wanted to know, do I need to take him to the hospital?
Okay, Kim.
Yeah, if your cat, hairballs are one reason to cough, but generally if it's a hairball cough, they're going to produce the hairball.
Right.
If you're not seeing a hairball, I would be concerned your cat could have asthma. I would say that's probably the most common cause for coughing in a cat, and it's very treatable. There's medication, you do need to go to your vet, but there's medication you can give every day. Sometimes there's even a shot that your cat could take every 2 months, so it can be pretty easy, but I would recommend you go as soon as possible. I don't know for sure that's what it is, but that is, given your description, that would be what I'd be suspicious of.
Yeah.
Very treatable for cats.
Oh, good luck, Kim, with your cat. Another Facebook fan has a question for you. She says, my vet said my dog has a luxating patella. I'm wondering if it could be causing him to have uncontrollable bowel movements in the house. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, a luxating patella is where the kneecap is loose, so it can move from side to side. It's not supposed to. I cannot quite see how that would make him have accidents in the house unless his knee is so unstable. It's hard for him to get in the right position to go to the bathroom, so he holds it and then he goes inside.
Right.
I suspect that there are two different problems. And you would need to see a veterinarian to address that problem.
Well, Kathleen says, my dog licks his paws till they're almost raw. What is this caused by, and what can I do to stop it? Hear this one a lot.
Yeah, paw licking most of the time is allergy related. It's usually pretty bad this time of year. So, and in particular, environmental allergies, so grass, pollen, that kind of thing. Antihistamines are helpful. Prescription medication is helpful. And occasionally the problem can come from anxiety too, but more often than not it's allergy related, so seek advice on which medications can help.
I think he's snoring. I think we
He snores.
He is to sleep here. Well, Haloti, I hate to disturb you, but we do have another phone call right now. Margaret from Gardenville is on the line. Good morning, Margaret. We have to whisper because our little Haloti's asleep. How are you?
Okay.
What's your question?
I have a Shih Tzu, and when it thunders or lightning and rains, he goes crazy. He digs his paws into the carpet. He runs underneath the bed. What can I give him?
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, that's a really common problem in dogs. One of my, not Haloti, but my other dog also panics during thunderstorms. The first thing that I'll recommend you can do is that there's a product called the Thunder Shirt, which is great. It looks like a kind of like a thin, almost like a life jacket, but very, very thin, and it wraps around them snugly, and that can calm them down. It's a really easy thing to do that's not a drug. And then there's drugs that are helpful to use, although they really have to be given before the thunderstorm starts, like mild sedatives. But check out the Thunder Shirt, and there's other products like it. It's on the web, and you can find it in pet stores.
Good luck, Margaret. I think the storms are over for today, too. Lily from Baltimore's on the line. Good morning, Lily.
Hi, how are you?
We're good.
I'm trying to litter treat my kitten, and it's not really working very well. How would I go about doing it?
What was the first part of that? I'm sorry, Lily.
I'm trying to litter treat my kitten.
Okay. Okay, so if your cat's not using the litter box, let's see. There's a couple things I can say. First of all, keep the kitten in one room for right now, so that the litter box is within his sight. A lot of times, if a kitten's not used to your house yet, they just don't know where it is. Number one, so confine him to one room with the litter box. I would maybe offer him boxes, 2 different types of boxes. I would make sure that you put the kitten in the litter box 10 to 15 minutes after he eats. They usually get it pretty soon. Trying to think what else. Make sure that you are scooping the litter box every day. One box with a cover, one without, but I think mainly confining him to a small space so he's pretty close to the box for a couple days or a week will get you on the right road.
Well, good luck to all of you. That's great advice. Hopefully that helps you. Dr. Calder, thank you so much. And thanks for sharing your little guy here with us today. He is still snoring right now. Very cute. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to wake you up, Haloti, because we've got a tease to do here. Ready? More comfortable air is on the way. Find out when your 7-day forecast is going to be showing in just a little break. 9:54 is the time. You're watching Fox 45. Good day, Baltimore.